What makes a good pole vaulter? Have you ever wondered what it takes to soar high above the ground in pole vaulting? This thrilling event combines speed, strength, and skill, making it one of the most exciting competitions in athletics. So, what makes a good pole vaulter? Let's break it down. First, physical attributes play a huge role. A good pole vaulter needs to have sprinter-like speed. They must sprint down the runway with high velocity to generate the energy needed for the jump. This requires explosive lower body strength to accelerate efficiently. Upper body strength is also essential. It helps the vaulter control and bend the pole during the jump. Core and arm strength allow them to maintain grip and perform the complex swinging and extension movements. Agility and coordination are vital too, helping the vaulter transition smoothly through each phase of the vault. Height can be an advantage in pole vaulting. Taller athletes often have longer limbs, which helps them reach higher grips on the pole. This provides better leverage during the swing and extension phases. Elite vaulters tend to be tall and lean, which benefits their mechanics. Now let's talk about technical skills. The approach run is crucial. A good vaulter executes a controlled, rhythmic sprint down the runway, usually taking 10 to 20 strides. They gradually lower the pole to a near horizontal position about 3 steps before takeoff. This builds the necessary speed and momentum. At takeoff, the vaulter plants the pole into a recessed metal area called the box. They jump off the ground with their takeoff foot while driving the pole upwards. This action initiates the bending of the pole, storing elastic energy for the jump. After takeoff, the vaulter swings their trail leg forward and pulls the pole close to their body. This creates a double pendulum motion that raises their hips above their head. This inversion is critical for maximizing height. Once the pole reaches its maximum bend, the vaulter extends their hips upward with outstretched legs. They drive their shoulders downward, using the pole's recoil to propel themselves over the bar. Body control and timing are essential throughout the entire process. The vaulter must coordinate the timing of all phases: approach, plant, swing, extension, and clearance. This precise control optimizes energy transfer and helps avoid knocking the bar off. Mental focus is just as important as physical skills. Pole vaulting demands intense concentration to execute complex movements under pressure. Athletes must make strategic decisions about pole selection, grip height, and approach speed based on conditions and competition. Adaptability is also key. Factors like wind, runway surface, and pole stiffness requiring the vaulter to adjust their technique and equipment choices dynamically during competition. In Olympic competition, all these elements come together to define a successful pole vaulter. The sport blends the speed and power of sprinting with the acrobatics and strength of gymnastics. Mastering the physical, technical, and mental components is what sets top pole vaulters apart.